NFL 19 as we're set to go one-on-one against the 11-5 Cleveland Browns for the AFC Championship game. Who's going to go to the Super Bowl? Can we go back-to-back to the Super Bowl here? We're going to find out against the 11-5 Cleveland Browns. What a season for the Browns, who only lost 5 games this season. But they're going against the team that went undefeated on the regular season. So let's see if we can continue here and go to the Super Bowl.
Hello everybody, it's the coach. This is a special edition of the AFC
And
Championship
before we get started, guys, I want to welcome you guys to the stream. I hope you guys enjoy this AFC game against the Cleveland Browns. Welcome if you guys just started watching. Make sure you guys show some support to the channel. Subscribe, leave a like, comment. Feel free to do whatever you want. Alright, here we go. Let's get started. Welcome you guys just started watching as both teams get set to go on the field here. Looks like we're going to be kicking. So let's see if the defense keeps playing the way we've been playing defensively and get the ball to my offense. So it looks like on the NFC, it's between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Atlanta Falcons. So if we're able to win this game, it could be a Super Bowl rematch between the Patriots and the Eagles, or Patriots versus Falcons. So very interesting. And there you see Baker Mayfield with, I don't know if he had 32 touchdowns, not sure, but taking the Browns this far in the season, man. Good stuff by the Cleveland Browns. Here we go. Let's see what my defense does here on the first drive. Oh, big play. Patrick Chung not able to knock the ball out of his hands for a gain of 20. So not a good start here for my defense, allowing a big play there. Welcome to the live stream. You just started watching this right now. We're on the second play of the game, and Stephon Gilmore is going to intercept it here. This was only the second play of the Browns drive. And right away, Stephon Gilmore with an interception. Now it's time for my offense to get on the field here. After playing not the best football offensively yesterday, where we kind of struggled, but thanks to my defense, we were able to get the victory and continue here to get here to the AFC Championship game. But now Marshawn Lynch is going to go for a loss. So not exactly how we wanted to start this game offensively. Let's see how the passing game goes. Gronkowski with the catch. Thought he was going to get away there, but he's going to be short 2 yards of the first. But he did get 9 after that loss on the very first play by Marshawn Lynch. Ooh, Antonio Brown again. He was open and not able to get there on time. Something that we've seen this entire season with Antonio Brown on the same route. I throw it to him. He has plenty of space to catch the ball, and then it looks like he just, extends his arm, but he doesn't get the play done and no catch. So I don't want to risk it here. Hits the AFC Championship game. 4th and 2. So we're going to see if Gronkowski knows a field goal there. Defense. It is kind of a disappointing drive because, we did get a big interception on the very second play for the Browns. And, to only get a field goal, it's kind of disappointing. But I'm going to like I've been doing something the entire season, trust my defense, and let's see if we can get the ball back here and have a much successful drive. Ooh. Another big game right there of 16. The first play they had, it was for a gain of 20, and then the following play was an interception. So now they're going to have another play for 16 here. Ooh, that's going to be intercepted by the rookie, Raymond Reyes, and that's the second drive in a row with an interception for the Cleveland Browns. So we're only like 2 minutes into this game, and they already have 2 interceptions, 2 drives in a row with a turnover here for the Cleveland Browns. So they're struggling as well here offensively already. 2 big turnovers early in the game. So Antonio Brown finally makes the catch after having plenty of room on the last drive to catch the ball, but you know, it was supposedly overthrown and incomplete. Let's see if we can get back on track here and score some points. Felt the pressure there, but able to get rid of the ball in time. I don't think he got a lot of yards there. He probably didn't get a yard. He only got 1. So let's see what can we do here. Let's see if I could at least run it with the quarterback. And something I just noticed now, 3 teams are 11-5. The Browns, the Eagles, and the Falcons on the NFC. But let's see if we can eliminate the Cleveland Browns today. As the quarterback's going to run it and get the first down. After a run of 8 there. I want to give it to Marshawn Lynch more, but I just don't like that he's only getting 2 or 3 yards per carry or losing yards. So I need to get better protection here by my offensive line. Let's see if we can get it here. We got some good protection. Looks like he's going to be short of the first. So we're only 1 yard away from the first. Let's see if we can get it. We're going to hand it off again to him. We're already in field goal range. So let's hopefully we don't get a 3rd down or a 4th down. Let's see if we can get the first down again. Here, good protection. Able to get the first down. But James White able to fight for a couple more yards there for a rush of 6 there. His first carry this game after being replaced late in the season by Marshawn Lynch, where I was really, you know, having a very hard time running with James White. Not getting, you know, a lot of downs. A lot of first downs in the infield, which is very disappointing. Now Gronkowski's going to get another catch here for only 3. We're still looking for a touchdown here after my defense already 2 drives in a row with interceptions. The first one by Patrick Chung, and then the second one by the rookie mid linebacker Raymond Reyes. Let's see, Gronkowski's going to be wide open. Holds on to the ball finally as he's taken down by the former Patriot Jamie Collins. Big catch there. He's going to take us to the 12-yard line. Let's see if we can get one more play before we end this first quarter. Let's get a touchdown here. That is if we don't turn it over here. Just 1 second and get the snap. Oh, come on. Why did he stop? So we were at the 12-yard line and Julian Edelman is going to cause an interception. Nothing but disappointment with my receivers, man. We were playing so well after having 2 interceptions in a row, and now my offense is starting to mess everything up here. I was feeling the touchdown, and he was wide open as well. He had plenty of room to make that catch, and he got beaten. Something that I don't understand about this game, you know, they're wide open and for some reason they get beaten, they get tackled right away, or they knock the ball away, or like it just happened, an interception, which is very frustrating in this game. It's a 3rd and 9. It's going to go for a loss of a yard. Let's see if we can get the ball back and not turn the ball over this time. After Julian Edelman not even getting beaten there. He literally stopped. So let's see what my defense has here. Oh! Ron Harmon. He could have probably picked it off, or knocked it away, but he somehow allowed the catch. But it's now a 4th and 4 here for the Cleveland Browns. They're punting. Let's see if this time I can protect the football. So after a big interception, we're back on the field. This could have probably been already, if we scored here, it could have been a 17-0 game. But Edelman got beaten on the route, which led to the interception. But so far, both teams with turnovers. Cleveland has 2 interceptions, and now I have an interception as well. But, you know, it is what it is. But let's see if we can now get more points on this drive. So now we're 7 for 9 here, 49 yards for the quarterback.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4 here. Oh, come on, did he drop that? I hope not. He dropped it. Antonio Brown dropped it. If not, one of the best receivers in the league. But he dropped it. So it's a 3rd and 4 here. Let's see what we can do here. We're running with the quarterback. I don't want to field goal yet. We already had plenty of screw-ups here with an interception. We're not scoring some points there, so let's see if we could get a touchdown here. At least a 1st down right now. Oh, come on. Edelman again gets beaten again. So we're going to turn it over on 4th down. A very disappointing drive. Again, Edelman getting beaten. I didn't feel like I had plenty of protection there to get the 1st down with the quarterback. I did see Edelman have, enough space to get the catch, but like always, my receivers are going to get beaten on the play, and they're going to screw everything up here. And the quarterback is the one paying for it with interceptions or incompletions. Antonio Brown also had a big drop on that drive. So it's now a 3rd and inches here for the Brown with 2:29 or 2:30. That's 2:18 before the 2-minute warning. And we're going to get the 1st down. Man, I'm very disappointed in my offense, man. I really am. Like, my defense is doing all the work with 2 interceptions already and forcing to punt the football. But now, it's my offense that's giving me a hard time. Dropping the ball, getting beaten on the routes. Like, what is going on? That could have been picked off by Patrick Chung. That could have been a 2nd interception this game. Another 1st down, I think. I mean, if it was my team, it would have been short inches of the 1st, but since it's my opponent, they're going to give him the 1st down. And he's going to be sacked on the fumble. It's recovered by Dante Hightower. No, Rollins. He's going to recover the fumble. So that's now 3 turnovers for the Cleveland Browns. Let's see if my offense doesn't screw it up here. I feel like Gronkowski's going to be open here. But still couldn't get the first down. 2nd and 4. We still have our 3 timeouts. Remember, we are getting the ball back at the start of the second half. And we just started watching. I want to welcome you guys because right now we're struggling offensively. After being at the 12-yard line, Edelman got beaten on the route that led to an interception. And then we were at the 20-something yard line. And we went for around 4th and 6, I think. And Edelman got beaten again. That resulted as an incompletion. So now we're still up by only a field goal. Let's see if we can make it. Now I'm going to be sacked in a fumble. You gotta be kidding me. I didn't get time to get rid of the ball on time. So that's now my 2nd turnover, an interception, and now a fumble. Also, the Browns have 2 interceptions on 2 drives in a row. Interceptions and a fumble. So both teams are struggling here offensively. And they're going to call a timeout. I can't believe my offense is playing this bad, especially with the receivers that I have. Antonio Brown, Rob Gronkowski, Julian Edelman, and Chris Hogan, yet we're still getting a lot of drop passes there or incompletions. And now, oh no, I totally missed the tackle there. That's going to be a big gain. That's going to finally take him down at the 11-yard line. So now my defense allowed a gain of 42 on that pass. Now we're struggling defensively with 45 seconds. We are getting the ball back at the start of the second half. But like the way my offense is playing, man, it's going to be a tough game. And now we allowed a touchdown. And the Browns are going to take the lead here. I don't know if we could score some points in 42 seconds. I still have my 3 timeouts. But like I said, the way my offense is playing, I don't have a lot of confidence right now with my offense. And I got sacked literally when I was about to get rid of the ball. And then we fumbled. Oh well. I guess it's going to be another of these games where I'm going to have to run it a lot with the quarterback in order to get the first down and keep the drive alive. Against the 11-5 Cleveland Browns. I'm going to call a timeout here. Let's see if we can get to at least field goal range to make it a 1-point game. And then, like I said, we are receiving at the start of the second half. Let's see if we can take the lead back. But anyways, I want to welcome you guys to be able to start watching here. As right now, we're still struggling offensively. A lot of drops in this game. And another first down by the quarterback. Let's try to make it easier for Steven Gostkowski here. Antonio Brown finally able to make a catch here. Let's see if we could get closer here. I would prefer a touchdown, but at this point, I prefer a field goal. I feel like Antonio Brown could have gotten beaten right there on the drive. Ooh, and they call timeout right away with 2 seconds. Let's see if Gostkowski knows his field goal to make it a 1-point game. So we're able to make it a 1-point game. We are receiving now at the start of the third. You better be successful here. Marshawn Lynch with a big run right there. Plenty of space there to get the first down and more. A run of 14 there. I feel like that's like the best run he has in this game so far. So let's see if he can continue running the ball like that. If I keep getting those type of blocks, and it could be possible. since the passing game is not working for us today. The quarterback's going to run it again, break the tackle. A juke is finally taken down at the 33 after taking a huge hit. And that's now his 6th rush for 88 rushes, 88 yards today for the quarterback. Gain of 27 on the run there. Mikowski breaking a tackle, going backwards, but ends up picking up 2 yards there. So it's now a 2nd and 8 here. Boy, oh boy, are the Browns giving me a hard time here defensively.
Enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone,
well, now I'm finally able to make a catch as well. I'm not able to get the first. We're going to be 2 yards away from the first. His first reception of this game. Let's see if we could get another first down and actually get a touchdown, because we've been having pretty low drives that have resulted in disappointment. Oh, Antonio Brown finally able to catch the ball. And that's going to get the first down. And he's going to be taken down at the 8-yard line after a catch for 17. See the recount. I'm not really feeling Chris Hogan right there. Oh, come on! James White got beaten, and that's going to be another interception. I wasn't really feeling Chris Hogan here. I knew he was probably going to get beaten. This time, James White got beaten. That's another big interception. You gotta be kidding me now. My offense is really pissing me off right now. So that's now 2 interceptions and 1 fumble. We were at the 8-yard line. I have the best receivers, and no one seems to get open. And when they do, they get beaten. And now we have another interception in this game. Wow. So we're still down by a point. Like I was saying, pretty good drives, getting first downs, and then once we're in the red zone, we end up with nothing but disappointment. And this time, Jason McCourty is able to knock the ball away, knock it out of his hands. It's going to result in an incompletion. So now they're going to punt. Welcome to the streaming users that are watching. As right now we're still struggling in the red zone with turnovers, and man, there's a reason why the Browns have gotten this far into the season, even though they're 11-5. Well, there's a reason why. They're playing very well here today. I'm gonna hurry up here. I don't know if Gronkowski's going to be wide open here. Oh, one-handed grab right there. Great catch by Gronkowski. He was well covered too. So still, I still have more interceptions than touchdowns. 2 interceptions, no touchdowns, because my receivers clearly can't run a route without getting beaten. But like I said, we're playing good, getting good drives, and then once we get to the red zone, disappointment. It looks like I'm going to have to run with the quarterback for the entire game now. He now has 91 yards. His 7th rush of this game. He's getting more yards and more first downs than Marshawn Lynch as well. So, as we're almost getting to the end of the third here. And this guy didn't even block for me. So only a gain of a yard. Allen finally able to get the first down. So we up here after a gain of 11 there. Ooh, the quarterback. They better not be on the offense for holding. Come on, man. It was a trick play, and now this guy ruined everything. It's now a 1st and 20. Ball on the 46. We're always making an attempt to get close to the end zone. This time I'm gonna run it again. Plenty of space, gets the first down, and step out of bounds before I take a hit, but this guy still hit me. I'm pretty sure I was out of bounds. So after going for it, 1st and 20, this guy got 30 yards. I wish Marshawn Lynch was able to do that in this game. But like I said, I'm not getting good blocks. Wow, good running plays. Nice, come on, come on. Took 3 men to take this guy down. But we now reach the end of the 3rd. We're still down 1 point because we're struggling here in the red zone. Right now I feel more comfortable running it with the quarterback than passing here. So we get to the 3-yard line. 1st and goal. Still a very close game. We pretty much wasted the entire 3rd quarter. I'm not really feeling Antonio Brown, and that's going to be a touchdown for the quarterback. So at least we finally got some points here. A 2-point conversion here. Let's see if we can get it. Not very confident right now in getting the 2 points. Oh well. So we're not able to get him. So it's not to put the game in the hands of the defense again. It's a 12-7 game here. It's still a very close game. See what my defense does here. We did allow big plays of game. There was a play, I remember, that got them 42 yards, and then they got a touchdown. So let's see if my defense can step it up here. Oh, that could have been intercepted. Did he catch it? No, he dropped it. That could have been intercepted by Kyle Van Noy, but still able to knock the ball out of his hands. Boy, oh boy. Do we have the game right now?
Let's go! 3-19!
Come on, get to the quarterback. Wow. He allowed the first down. You got to be kidding me right now. We could not get to the quarterback. We allowed a first down. Baker Mayfield basically broke a tackle and get the first down. So now we're going to have a penalty. I think Adrian Claiborne is the one to jump, but let's see what's going to be on the offense. What's going to be on the offense? See what we can do here. 1st and 15. We need to get the ball back. We want to win this game because my offense is still struggling. Now my defense, especially this late in the game after starting with 2 interceptions in a row. And now we're allowing first downs and a lot of completions here. Welcome to the live stream we just started watching. It's right now we're in the 4th quarter. We're up 12-7 against the Cleveland Browns for the AFC Championship, 1 game away from the Super Bowl. So avoiding there the first down. So there's 3rd and 4. They could probably go for it on 4th down if they get the 4th down here. So Gotta be very careful here. Come on, we gotta get to the quarterback on time and not allow all these first downs. Baker Mayfield already with 142 passing yards and 2 interceptions and 1 touchdown. But this late in the game, they're stepping it up, something that my offense is not doing because I've been having to, on the last drive where I scored the touchdown, I pretty much had to run it the entire time with the quarterback. That's going to be intercepted by Nate Ebner. The 3rd interception. Ooh, come on. He could have taken it all the way to the end zone. That's his 1st interception this season. He was very quiet, but he had a big interception, especially this late in the game and in the AFC Championship game against the 11-5 Cleveland Browns. Wow, a guy that I haven't even resigned yet. He's still on the list where I need to resign him. And after that interception, I could probably change my mind and probably keep this guy after that big interception. He got pretty good protection this time, but did not get the first down. At least he went forward and get 6 yards on the run. I'm going to try to run it again with the quarterback to see if we could get closer to the end zone and score a touchdown. Although, because my receivers, like I said, have been dropping the ball a lot, or it has resulted as interceptions. So right now I lost my confidence with my receivers. This time when he's sacked, he's not able to get away on time. And I was about to run. I took the other hit that took me down. So it's now a 3rd and 4 after a loss of a yard there. Let's see what we can do here. Hopefully this time I get plenty of protection to run it with the quarterback. Get the first down, and feel it, and get the first down, fighting for extra yards here. 2:31. We need a touchdown desperately right here. 17 seconds before the 2-minute warning. It's when the Browns will start calling the timeouts. Let's see if they can waste all their timeouts. I want to make them waste all of their timeouts. I'm going to die for the first down once again. And we finally hit the 2-minute warning. It's still a very close game. Reason why I need a touchdown desperately. And right now, all I want to do is run it with the quarterback because I'm not really trusting my receivers. I feel like Gronkowski could be open here, but not anymore. One more run with the quarterback. Come on. Touchdown. A 13 run by the quarterback. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. We did miss on the last drive the 2-point conversion. We didn't get it. So now let's see if we can make it a 19-7 this late in the game with 1:55. Trying to put this game in the hands of the defense now. Especially this late in the game. They do have their 3 timeouts. My defense lately in this game has been struggling where we've been allowing more first downs and more completions. So we gotta be very, very careful here. But even though I still have to give it to the Browns, they've been giving me a pretty hard time here in the defense. Both defense have been playing very well. You know, not allowing a lot of points in this game. Oh, see? Something I said. We're missing tackles. Oh, that was Adrian Claiborne again, but let's see if we're lucky again, and if it was on the offense. So again, it's going to be on the offense, because again, I did see Adrian Claiborne, the one that jumped there. We got lucky once again. We haven't gone to the quarterback in this game. And we're going to call it first timeout after a game of 7. 3rd and 2 here. Let's see if we're able to force a 4th down but I'm pretty sure they're going to go for it if they get a fourth down. So we really need a turnover here or make them go. They're going to get the first down again. And two big men can't take them down. That was Dante Hightower. I really didn't see who else it was, but man, two big men who were not able to take them down. And we're going to get to the quarterback, and it could have been intercepted by Dante Hightower, but he was well covered as well by that offensive lineman right there. Man, oh man. Second and 10. Ooh. We didn't get to the quarterback on time, and we allowed another first down. Gain of 12 there. We're struggling late in the game defensively. Allowing first down after first down. Not getting to the quarterback on time. And allowing more completions. He's now over 180 yards. 3 interceptions and only 1 touchdown for Baker Mayfield. That's gonna could have been intercepted by Devin McCourty, but he knocked it away. And he goes an incompletion. 3rd and 6 here. We did a lot already, a lot of third downs that ended up as first downs. So we're very close now. They didn't feel good range, but we can score a touchdown here. And this time, Eric Rowe is going to prevent the first down. That's going to make a 4th and 1. We're going to go for it. Let's blitz here. After a gain of 5, 42 seconds. Eric Rowe had a big stop right there, avoiding, preventing the first down. We're going to run it. He's been very good stopping the run, and we're going to get the ball back here after forcing them to go for it on 4th down, 4th and 1. And something that we've been doing very well this season is stopping the run. And that's exactly what we did, especially this late in the game with only 38 seconds. They only got 1 timeout. We're up 19-7. I'm very confident that we're going to go back to the Super Bowl. And the Browns are going to call it a 3rd and final timeout after Marshawn Lynch didn't even get a single yard. So let's see what we can do here. I'm pretty much going to run it with the quarterback here. I just want my receivers to go deep and get those defenders off the quarterback so I can have, good game. Fighting for extra yards. That's 170 rushing yards for the quarterback in this game. Wish I could say that about Marshawn Lynch. 20 seconds. We pretty much have nothing to lose here anymore. Let's see what we can get here. The pass is going to take a huge hit. I didn't get a single passing touchdown. I did have 2 interceptions. Both of them where my receivers got beaten. Adelman got beaten at the, I think we were at the 12-yard line, and then James White got beaten somewhere at the same position where we had the first interception. We're going to go for around 4th down here. We pretty much have nothing to lose here. 13 seconds. The Browns have no timeouts. Let's see what we can do here. Able to break the sack, but not this time. Looks like we're going to turn it over, I think. So we're going to turn it over on 4th down. 7 seconds. Boy, oh boy. And that's probably going to be incomplete. And that's it for the game. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. They're going to go deep. We're probably going to get another incompletion or interception here. And that's probably going to be incomplete again. So that's the game. We're able to go on to the Super Bowl. We're going back to back. Now it's time to see who's going to go against either the Philadelphia Eagles or the Atlanta Falcons. But thanks to my defense, who made a lot of big stops and having interceptions early in the game where we didn't take advantage of those turnovers, where we only got one field goal and an interception. But we pretty much had all of the stats except for passing, because my receivers, like, you know, they were dropping the ball a lot, or they were getting beaten a lot, you know, knocking the ball away. 2 interceptions, no touchdowns for me today, only 120 yards and my 2 interceptions. So not the best game offensively, but at least we're able to continue and move on, still undefeated. But it's pretty much thanks to my defense. And now we took care of the Browns. The Browns won 11-5 this season. Pretty good season for the Browns, getting this far. But we eliminated them, and now it's time for the next game. Is going to be the Pro Bowl. But I want to see who we're going to go against in the Super Bowl. So it looks like it's going to be a rematch from Super Bowl 51, where we're going to face the Atlanta Falcons. Chill, look at that. They're also 11-5. But that's going to be on the next live stream. I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy. We were able to take care of the Browns, who pretty much gave me a pretty hard time with their defense, where they had 2 interceptions. My defense also had interceptions and fumbles. But we managed to win the game with the runs of the quarterback and his 2 running touchdowns and the field goal by Steven Gostkowski. But now it's time for the Super Bowl. And like I was saying, I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure you guys show some support to the channel. I would really appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button. Leave a like, comment. Feel free to do whatever you want. I would really appreciate it. Help your boy out to get out, you know, to grow his channel. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys against the Atlanta Falcons in the Super Bowl. Thank you guys for watching.